In this issue, I will discuss the issue of the emperor's successor. The current emperor is His Excellency Naruhito. He is the 126th emperor. He maintains the longest history of any existing royal family. The 16th emperor Nintoku, whose existence is known for certain, reigned at the end of the 4th century. In other words, the royal family has a history of more than 1,600 years. With this long history, the royal family is especially special and respected by the royal families of the world. Queen Elizabeth of the United Kingdom also gives up her seat when sitting with Emperor Heisei. The President of the United States also pays his respects to the Emperor with the utmost respect. Only the Pope, Queen Elizabeth of England, and the Emperor of Japan have had US presidents behave in this manner. Especially for Middle Eastern royalty, the Japanese royal family is held in high esteem. Prince Bandar bin Sultan, a member of the Saudi royal family, was known as an extremely difficult person to meet. However, the Japanese ambassador met with the prince twice and was given confidential diplomatic information. The prince is said to have said, "I do not usually meet with foreign ambassadors, but Japan is an exception. It is because I respect the Japanese imperial family." They respect the Japanese imperial family only because of its history, which has continued for more than 1,500 years, and because of the emperor's immense support from the people. It is so. The people of Japan respect the emperor. So do I. That's why I want to boast about the Epsilon Emperor, too. Let us now turn to the question of succession. There are currently 3 successors to the emperor. The first in line of succession to the throne is the younger brother of the current emperor, Prince Fumihito. He is 58 years old as of 2024. In second place is Prince Hisahito, son of Prince Fumihito, who is 17 years old as of 2024. In third place is Prince Masahito. He is the uncle of the present emperor and is 88 years old as of 2024. If the current emperor serves for another 20 years, he will be succeeded by only one successor, His Imperial Highness Prince Hisahito. If Prince Hisahito fails to have a son, the line of Japanese emperors, which has continued for more than 1,500 years, will perish. This is a very serious problem. Why is this the case? It is because the qualification to be an emperor is limited to a boy whose father is an emperor. That is nothing less than the continuation of the emperor's lineage for more than 1,500 years. There were 6 female emperors in the 7th and 8th centuries. However, their fathers were all emperors. They were temporary emperors when no one else was available. Nor did their children become emperors. This was because the lineage of the male parentage was valued. This is because their husbands are not of the emperor's lineage and their children are not of the emperor's lineage. This is called the issue of female emperors. Japan's current constitution does not contemplate that anyone other than a male child of the emperor can be emperor. This is now a major issue within Japan. Before the birth of Prince Hisahito, the son of Prince Fumihito, there were no candidates who could become the next successor and the youngest emperor. There was only a woman. That was the daughter of the current emperor, Princess Aiko. In 2006, then Prime Minister Junichiro Koizumi expressed his willingness to revise the constitution by mentioning the possibility that Princess Aiko would become emperor and her son would become emperor. However, the possibility of the birth of a son to Prince Fumihito has dropped this discussion of constitutional revision. It is no exaggeration to say that the fate of the current imperial family depends on Prince Hisahito alone. If he does not have a male child, the line of the Japanese imperial family will cease to exist. When he eventually comes of age and gets married, the pressure on his wife will be considerable. I would even amend the constitution to allow polygamy only for him. My personal opinion is against a female emperor. I have no problem with Princess Aiko becoming emperor. However, her child will have the blood of the emperor, but his lineage will be that of Aiko's husband. That is not the emperor's family. Traditions that have lasted for more than 1,500 years are not something that can be changed so lightly. Being born into the emperor's family is not such an easy life. From the time they are born, they live their lives in the eyes of those around them. The people do not tolerate gossip about the emperors. The imperial family is an entity that cannot tolerate the slightest mistake. Therefore, the members of the royal family speak very slowly and choose their words carefully. This is because they are the ones who cannot be forgiven for gibberish. In this regard, both the previous and current emperors have been very good in their choice of words. Since the Meiji era, it was stipulated that the emperor's term of office would last until his death. It was the previous emperor, Emperor Heisei, who broke with this custom. He could not fulfill his strenuous official duties and approached the government about abdicating the position of emperor. He was 85 years old at the time, and it would have been extremely harsh to ask an 85-year-old man to work every day. This wish was heeded, and the government amended the constitution. Emperor Heisei became the first emperor in 202 years to succeed to the throne by abdication. When I become an old man, Prince Hisahito will become emperor, and a new era will replace the old one. I hope that the emperor family will continue forever. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to the channel and press the like button.